Hey guys, it's TheBattlePro Productions and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. Last episode, we went through the submerged cave, which was absolutely terrible because, you know, it's all water types, and yeah, we just got destroyed. But we made it through. We used up pretty much all of our reviver seeds. We got a bunch of them, just a restock of them, just from Kofagrigus. And yes, Behem took us here, and he tried, and basically in this halfway point here, he was talking about why Nuzleaf was coming after us, and then he couldn't tell us why. So obviously something that he can't tell us, even though, I don't know, he's not affiliated, or so he says he's not affiliated with them anymore. But yes, we're going to be heading on into the next part. This is the Prehistoric Ruins. This is going to be crazy. I just hope there's not a bunch of water types in here, because that would be brutal. What is that? I can't even tell what that is. Toughness. What is that? Can I... Oh, what the... What? Okay. I can't do anything about that. What is that? Oh, it's a Hitmontop. Cool! Good! We don't have all water types in here. Good! That makes me feel a lot better. I don't know how long this place is. I hope it's not too long, but it doesn't seem like, because, you know, the first floor is pretty easy to get through. Floor number 2! And let's go this way. I have a feeling it's up here. Oh my goodness, Electivire. That is not good. I'm going to low kick since, you know, it did go for a light screen. So, oh man. Wow. Peck, finish it off. No, it doesn't. Oh, okay, wow. It keeps missing. Okay, I'll take it. Kill it! Oh, man, that Electivire, that was tough. I mean, a part of it because it had that light screen, but still. Oh, stairs! Okay. There we go. Floor number 3. Okay, interesting. Interesting dungeon design, that's for sure. Come on, give me a tiny reviver seed. Yes! Okay. What are we going to get rid of? Surround Wand. Okay, Hitmontop. Let's just Flamethrower until it gets over here. Flamethrower powered up. Good. And we'll peck to finish it. Or not. Hopefully. Oh, come on. Oh, close combat. Oh, toughness made us survive. Come on, kill it. Ugh. Okay, Jake is level 27. Good. He's trying to learn a new move. What is it going to learn? Crunch. I'm definitely going to be going with Crunch. That makes a lot more sense. Because it has a lot more power. Even with all the level ups with Bite. I mean, we haven't used Bite that much, but still. Okay, stairs. Let's just wait here, I guess. And we'll heal up Jake. Oh my goodness! Pangoro! It's gonna work up. Woo-wee! This is not good. Okay, floor number 4. Pangoro is here. This is gonna be tough. I hope we don't come across those. Oh gosh, okay. We're good. Electa. What the? There's so many of these here. What is this? Oh, come on, Behem. Don't be missing. No! I am so screwed. Normal type moves have become... No! Oh, snap! Okay, we're going to be using a reviver seed here. Yeah, let's not waste our arm berry quite yet. Yeah, okay. Well, that's fine. Tiny reviver seed. So right off the bat, we're gonna need to use one. Crits! Oh, that was only 29 damage. Okay. Okay, come on, give dizzying stare, please. Nothing's gonna activate, and we're dead again. Okay, that's great. No! No! Are you kidding? Attack? No! Ah! Okay, which one is more of a threat? It's definitely Electivire. No! Oh! Man, my group is just a bunch of idiots. Kill it! Oh my gosh! Kill it! Ugh! No! Jake! Oh my, this is tough. What the? No! You kidding me? Oh gosh, I sound like that dog from, what was it? It was a YouTube video that went viral. What was it? The one with the bacon? I forgot what it was like. Oh, man. Oh, what was it? I can't think of the name. What the? He's like, yeah. No. Really? Ember. Yeah, use that on me. Why not? Well, it's using counter. Oh, well. Killed that off. Floor number... Oh. Oh, I see a clear path up ahead. Let's go! Oh, really? Huh? What's this? No. Oh, that's where they were before. Okay, that makes sense. Mawile, Buizel. The Dene, Buttlebee, everyone. So this is where... Baham! That's right. We turned him into stone, but no, there's no time for grief. Grrr! The Tree of Life still lies ahead of us. We have to move on. Wait, is there another part of the dungeon? Everyone, I know you're suffering, but wait for us. We'll definitely come back for you, no matter what. Oh, I thought that'd be the end. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, I didn't even heal us up either. What a rip. Okay. Let's just take our time, lovely time here, finish it off. Kill it! Oh, gosh. Jake, this is not the time for you to wander around. Good. And Ember to finish it off? Yes. Okay, nope, that's definitely not where we need to go! Now I'm turning this into a sing-along song. Alright. I need to go! Okay, I'm so done right now. I'm sorry you had to listen to that, and yeah, that was quite pathetic. Okay, let's move on to the next floor. I completely destroyed this video just because of that. Okay. Oh, there's something over there. No! Gosh, okay. Crit, kill. Okay, stay away wands. I guess that's fine. Next floor. Prehistoric Ruins, floor number 7. Please tell me this is not like a full-fledged dungeon. This would suck if it was. Okay, let's see. Gold tile. Gold bar! So at least we can get some reviver seeds back. Because, you know, we get, what was it, 5 for 1 gold bar? That's definitely perfect. It's a perfect deal in my opinion. Let's see, let's wait until... No. I want to go this way. Make him come over here, and then we'll kill him. Yes, that's our plan. Die! No. Dark Pulse. Yes, kill that. Okay. Please. Oh, there's a Tauros. Okay, we're going to go for low kick, because I know that will do a lot of damage. Intimidate did not help us out there at all. Whirlwind. That's not that big of a deal. Peck. Oh, what the? Die! Okay, fine. Do that as much as you want. You're just dealing 5 damage to me. That's like nothing. Let's see. Okay, let's get moving! Come on, attack us. Okay, good. That's fine right there. Ember, thawed out. Take it. Or not. Well, we got a burn, too. Not bad. Oh, crap. Ice Beam, come on. Side. Oh, no. Oh, no. No! What the? Why would you do that again? That makes no sense. Wow. That was nuts. Okay. Pack. Okay. We're good. Super critical. Let's head this way. Okay. So the last possible place we could go to is where the stairs. Okay, good to know. Oh, no. Nope. Kill it. Okay, there we go. Floor number 8. Let's line up with this guy. Try to take him out. Zen Headbutt. Perfect. Let's flamethrower this fellow over here. You can do that as much as you want because I can just keep flamethrowing. I don't like this at all. Okay, got a burn. We're fine. We're fine. Ugh! Hariyama! Oh, this one has thick fat. Great! Okay. And we'll finish him off with Peck! No. But that'll finish him off, though. Oh my gosh! Electivire! Oh, wow! No! Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, that's right. It doesn't even have a water move, so never mind. I was gonna get mad at it for no reason. Ah, Jake. Okay. Let's move on. Floor number 9. Alright, I'm not complaining. Let me through. Let me through. Thank you. And that is it. Look, we've come pretty far in. We still haven't reached the Tree of Life. No, but we're nearly there. If we can just make it through this area. Ah, there. I can see the way. Come with me. Yeah, let's keep going. This place is big, alright, but where's the Tree of Life? I don't see anything like a tree. Is it really here? Well, this is odd. It should be right here. But that's what I heard. Wow, they're big ruins. Let's keep looking a little bit further. Maybe it's farther in. Huh? Behem? What's the matter? Really? That's it? Hehehe. Ha ha ha! No way! He really is! You know what, Behem? I may not have trusted you much, but I did believe you for a little bit. I thought you might be telling us the truth about Michael's memory and all, but the whole time you've just been leading us on. Is that it? What could you hope to gain? Gain? Nothing at all. What? This place is a trap, isn't it? That's right. A perfect trap for you two and for me too. What? I don't care if you believe me or not, but the ones who told me that the Tree of Life was here was Nuzleaf. It was after I broke him free of Dark Matter's control. What? He must have already realized it. That I would betray him sooner or later, and that's why he lied. Tell me that the Tree of Life was here. You can't mean. Heh heh. I do thank you for explaining it all for me. That's it. That voice. It's just like you reckon, Behem. Ain't no Tree of Life here. You rotten, filthy traitor. Jake, Michael, I sure did believe that you two would try to figure a way out of that being turned into stone. I don't know how you wrangled it, but I think I'll send you all back to the Voidlands right now. Nuzleaf! You sure had us all fooled, huh? Michael, and me, and everyone in the whole village! Why do it? You want to know why? Are you serious, kid? You mean you ain't heard from my Behem right there beside you? What now? Well, we did ask, but all you tell us they had something to do with Michael's memories. Oh, so you haven't heard at all? Well, I just went and figured you know the whole story. Sorry, tale by now. Oh, is that it, huh? Don't you want to admit that what you've done? Sure enough, no one in this right mind would. Then you just let me do the talking. The only reason why Michael here had no memory all this time is because Behem right there went and erased it all. You did? You erased Michael's memories? Michael, you still knew why you were when you came along to this world before you lost your memories. Even tried battling me and my pals here. And we were all fighting though. You hit us with a dose of all Behem's psychic power. But you plumb forgot who you are. And that's why we hatched our little plan. And that's why we decided to trick Michael. But why? It was all to get our hands on that luminous water, of course. But no human could break the barrier on that spring. That's why them ancient Pokemon had it set up to be. And Michael here, well, Michael's summoned here by the spirit of ancient Pokemon. And be right here behind the bounds of time and space in an effort to save this world. So Michael's brought here to save the world? By some ancient Pokemon? It was all planned by them ancient Pokemon that had seen what the future held. But we managed to find out who that human would be brought here to this world. And a human could help Pokemon turn stone, return to normal luminous water. That'd be a real problem for us if that started happening. So we decided to strike first before any pesky human could break the barrier. Then we headed out with a plan to put Michael to there and end. You remember that spot by the waterfall? Never wonder why you were there? That's where we fought you. And during that battle, Michael, you lost all your memories thanks to the real fine psychic kid. As soon as I heard that Behem there, I knew what to do. That plan just popped in my head. Sure, the luminous water was a real pain, but if we could absorb its power, we could get even stronger than ever. All I do is guarantee that the barrier would be broken while I was there, and that's why I need Michael, not as an enemy, but as an ally. And that's why I started the Fool's Masquerade. Whoa! What's the deal all of a sudden? First I had them Behem attack you, so Michael would fear them as enemies. Then all I had to do was just appear on the scene. Whoa, what in the world? Eesh, I'm scared. And then we ran away from the villains together. Michael naturally came to trust me. You see that there lake? That little village on the shore is where I live. Serene Village. Then all I had to do was get Michael to come back to Serene Village with me. Then everything went swimmingly.
What? Up Elevation Mountain?
How many ways I keep it quiet, child? I'm going secret naturally, so I'll thank you to keep your voice down. Sure, I didn't succeed getting you up on the first try, but... Mwahaha! I reckon the time has come! I finally broke the barrier over the spring! But in the end, I got Michael there to break the barrier on the spring, alright. I was able to dry up that luminous water and take the power for my own.
And that's why it was all to get the luminous water.
Yeah, and I sure do thank you for the help with that, fools. I'm afraid you're doing what you can for me, and you ain't nothing but loose sand, especially Michael there. You were brought here to save this world after all, so you're the biggest problem there. I could have been still running around. Oh, I feel... Well, this room looks like any regular room to y'all, but that's where you'd be wrong. Any Pokemon get turned to stone right here in this special room get dropped straight down to the deepest pit at the bottom of the Voidlands. The deepest part of the Voidlands? You know what I'm talking about at least, don't you, Behem? Well, you know how frightening that place is. Once you're down there at the pits of the Voidlands, you ain't never coming back up. Not even you, Michael. You finally get it, don't you? Why I tricked y'all coming here?
Don't give up yet, Behem. We all worked together and somehow we made it out of the Voidlands. We promised our friends that we'd save them, so we're not going to sit here and let ourselves be turned to stone. Our friends are counting on us.
Your friends? Mwahaha! Well, that ain't that precious. Who do you think that would help you get y'all down there and trap you?
What?
Who do you think that mastermind was behind all your plans? Well, it looks like you're in luck, because here comes one of your friends right now.
Esper!
Jake, Michael, hello. The fact is, when I was hiding and saw you and Michael be turned into stone, I discovered about Mr. Lousleaf, and I was forced to help him. He told me I didn't want to be turned into stone myself, then I had to help him. Certainly don't want to be sent to the Voidlands, so that's why I joined sides with Mr. Nuzleaf. Sorry about that.
No, that can't be!
Esper here has been helping us all keep in touch ever since then, you see. When pretending to be helping Ampharos with them, did the same, naturally. Thanks to that, we know every move those fools make. It's giving us a real upper hand in this fight. Hey, you traitor! If you want to come back to our side right about now, I'll let you a little slip here pass. How about it? You think you can take out Michael and the other runt? Jake, Michael, I'm sorry.
Behem, no!
I thought I wanted to save the world, but even more than that, I just don't want to go there. Not the Voidlands. I can't face it. I'm too afraid. Hey, won't you look at that? There's your friendship for you. The friends you could trust, even the ones that you're not too sure about, they're all the same in the end. Having faith in someone might rightly give you the courage to keep on fighting, but how about now when you ain't got nobody left to believe in? There ain't nothing for you left in this world, so be good little pawns. And let me turn you all back into stone! That's quite far enough. I'm assuming that's... No, yep, that's who it is. What in the world? It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, wait, no it's not. Ampharos at your service.
Now, Celebi! We did it! It actually worked!
Yeah, that was so close, though.
Ampharos, Jirachi, why are you here? Wait, where are we even?
It's a certain island to the south. What matters most is that we're far from the prehistoric ruins, so rest easy.
Sorry, who are you?
This is Celebi. He has been a friend of mine for many years. He's been helping me investigating with the current turn of events.
Celebi? Wait, isn't that... Huh? That's right! Michael, do you remember back when we were at the Air Continent? That's why I remember that name. Celebi's the Pokemon that Ante was looking for back then.
And it was not that. I was probably still traveling through time just then.
Traveling through time? Celebi's a time travel Pokemon after all. He has the ability to move through time to visit either past or the future. He can!
Just like the ancient ratings we found around the sealed spring, the truth behind the events now unfolding around seems to be uprooted in the past.
Oh yeah! We actually learned a lot more after we returned the stone there about the Tree of Life and Dark Matter and all that stuff.
That should save us. That should save us some time. I was asked to look into that by Entei quite some time ago. In fact, he wanted me to investigate the Pokemon being turned to stone.
Entei did?
Yeah, Entei may be rather frightening, and he surely does tend to rub you the wrong way.
Harsh, but true.
He was serious about this. He felt the world was in real danger.
He wasn't wrong. Everything is looking pretty bad right now. You know the Tree of Life is withering because of the Dark Matter?
Yeah.
And you know what will happen if the Tree of Life dies? Speaking of, the planet will begin to slow, causing it to slowly be drawn towards the sun. Huh? To the sun? Quite so. Eventually, our world's gonna be swallowed up by the sun.
So that's why it keeps getting hotter.
That's why it's been so hot lately.
So it wasn't our imagination. I thought the sun seemed larger than usual in the sky, but really? Just having everyone turn to stone enough was a crisis to deal with. If this planet gets swallowed by the sun as well, then that's it. Well, we must do something, but before we rush into the battle, we need more information. That's why we assembled to investigate the events of the past, while Jirachi and myself look into what was happening in the present world. Then we had Esper compile all the information that we were sending out.
But Esper's been working for Nuzleaf all this time. He threatened her in.
Did you really believe that? I suppose I could have just let Nuzleaf turn me into stone when he threatened to do so, but that won't even be very interesting, so I prepared to fear him and subscribe to his side's beliefs. They allowed me to pass along information about Ampharos to Nuzleaf, and while keeping Ampharos abreast of what Nuzleaf was doing, I suppose it might be called double agent. At any rate, threats don't work on me. Haha.
Esper, you're really frightening sometimes.
Don't you recall when we caught Bahium?
I want to hear what Ampharos thinks. Esper, can you reach him?
I understand. I'll try to reach him now. Okay. This is a flashback. In fact, I did reach Ampharos at that time. I told him that you and Michael had returned from being turned into stone, and I followed him in about Bahium. He said that I was to pretend that I haven't been able to reach him. That's why I acted the way I did.
So you just let us walk into that trap?
Sorry about that. I couldn't imagine that things could have been turned out quite the way that they did. Thanks to what Nuzleaf said there, as the name was part of the Prehistoric Ruins, we've been able to connect some very crucial dots. And this time we had a little talk. You need to know what Jirachi and I learned, and what Celebi saw in the past. That's all you need to hear about. Are you ready?
Okay.
Would you like to save? Okay, well, I want to hear the story, so let's move on. Chapter 21. Dark Matter. Let me start by telling you about dark matter. The truth is this: dark matter is just one big bundle of hate, unhappiness, and pain. It comes from all the Pokemon in the world.
It's just hating things.
Yes, every time you feel annoyed at someone, every time you feel jealous of someone, every negative feeling of us have all come together and grow, and they form what is now attacking the Tree of Life.
Hold on a sec. You said negative feelings, but doesn't everyone feel that way sometimes? If that's what creates dark matter, then it's impossible to ever get rid of it.
That's right. In the ancient past, it was stopped by the alignment of the stars, so the worst danger was averted. But dark matter was never defeated. Dark matter will never go away.
What? But then what can we do?
Well, we still don't have an answer to that, but we still have something, or our world is finished. That's why we've been trying to find some breakthrough by examining the past. Why don't I tell you what I found out? Long ago, as it's happening now, this planet began to be pulled too close to the sun. Pokemon living in ancient time tried to fight against dark matter, but it wasn't him just alone. There was a single human that battled alongside them. A single human. Now, this is my only theory, but I'd guess that that human was you, Michael.
Michael?
Of course, can't confirm that theory due to Michael's memory loss. Whether or not it really was Michael, the fact remains that the human continued on to fight until the stars could do their work. This one human was able to stop dark matter in its tracks, if only for a time. But dark matter rises time and again with the movement of the planets. The day will come again when it rises yet again. Perhaps knowing that and wanting to help those who would fight it in the future, the Pokemon of the ancient age prepared certain countermeasures. Measures such as the sealed spring and the scarves you two wear now.
What are scarves?
Well, that's the mystery behind them.
I mean, sure, they do have some strange power.
That's because those scarves were made by an ancient Pokemon known as Mew. They were made using materials from the Tree of Life itself. Through countless generations, those scarves were passed down from hand to hand. Oh! So we were battling Entei. It had a cutscene to that tree. That was the Tree of Life, giving us power. Makes sense. Till it ended with you, Jake.
But why should I have something so important?
Well, that's exactly what I would like to know. As soon as I was brought up the question of the ancient scarves with Ampharos here, it told me to look at the scarves that you and Michael wore around your necks. They do look identical to the scarves that I saw in the ancient past. Couldn't believe it, to be honest.
Neither can I. My old Pops always said that I had those scars on me. When he found me, he said I was wrapped up in them. Then how come did that come to be? I suppose thinking about it isn't going to help us right now.
Well, you said that the ancient Pokemon was called Mew. The one who made those scars from the Tree of Life. That's right. Mew was something of a leader back then when Pokemon first battled Dark Matter. Michael, do you remember what Nuzleaf said when you were in the Prehistoric Ruins? Hey, Michael here. Well, Michael's summoned here by a spirit of an ancient Pokemon and brought right along these bounds of time and space in an effort to save his world. Nuzleaf said that it's called Michael. He called Michael here from the human world. That was the spirit of an ancient Pokemon. Might that not be referring to Mew? So Mew is the one. It's just a theory, of course, but we believe that you did fight Dark Matter once before in the past, Michael. So your experience and knowledge of that battle will be necessary in the future. That is why Mew, or at least his spirit, has called you back to from the human world to help us once more. But then you lost your memory and fighting against the Behemoth, Michael. If you can remember anything at all, no matter how small. I can't remember anything. Well, even if your memories are lost, there's one thing we can say for certain. The scars worn by Jake and you were made to battle Dark Matter. So those scars must serve somehow as the keys to defeating the Dark Matter. And, Jake, if I'm not mistaken, this battle will be yours to fight, Jake.
Mine? Why me?
Come, comrades, it's time we got moving. Let's get this thing as long as it goes. Dark Matter will take the Tree of Life with it and abandon our plan to be consumed by the blazing sun. We must act at once.
Wait! Do you know where the Tree of Life is?
On this island, ahead of us near Primal Forest. And within it, the Tree of Life.
Fire Islands, where we all went together one. It is also quite near, but it also taken us a good deal to find this place, but we're finally here. It's time, Michael, Jake.
Okay, that's going to be the end of this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yes, next time, we're going to be heading through that dungeon and get to the Tree of Life. This is going to be huge. So yes, be sure to hit that like button if you really enjoyed this episode. And go check out ProVictini and his Let's Play Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. And yes, see you guys later.